you may find it a curious thing, the twists and turns of story, to be led along a path fraught with discovery and aflutter with mystery. What lies ahead, you may wonder. In a tale such as this, you may expect to skip down paths of adventure, duck through thickets of laughter, and mantle craggy rocks of jubilance. But you may be in for a shock. Not all corners in the land of fancy are home to such gay tidings. For the Sheriff of Nottingham intends to make good on his declaration of revenge.
I've always thought that verse to be a bit barbaric.
Perhaps it's best read in the manner, only an eye for an eye. The punishment must never exceed the crime. You see, in a time when the indentured could be put to the blade for any triviality, this was a message of equality, whispering the truth, that all men are equal in the eyes of the Lord.
And what about the women?
Why not?
Why don't they teach like this during Sunday Mass? A few days with you seem to contain a lifetime of liturgy.
Oh, you flatter this old mendicant. I mean, sure, our cathedrals could do with some readjustment, but the local bishops side with Prince John, who's more than happy with the status quo.
Prince John. Friar, I'm grateful for the hospitality everyone has shown me, but why are we not doing more to oppose him? Raids on noblemen only do so much.
All things in time, dear Marion. Robin Hood's first priority is the people of Sherwood. Striking too far and too deep may endanger our cause before we make any lasting change. Now, come, Robin will be coming back from the hunt soon,
Where is the scoundrel?
You'll not find him, muckworm!
You come across a humble friar and his flock, no, outlaws here.
On the authority of Prince John, you're all to be arrested for treason, larceny, and frankly too many other crimes to name. Lay down your arms and come quietly, or invite further bloodshed.
Marion, the alarm, go!
You're a fool to stand against the crown.
Better a fool in the courts of honest men than a lord in the halls of your honorless master.
Please. Die. There's a posture more fitting a man of the cloth. Saying a final prayer.
It seems it's been answered.
Sir, forces approach from all sides. Perhaps we retreat, lest we sour our victory.
What victory? There is no victory without Robin dead on the field or clasped in iron.
Sir, we're being surrounded.
What have we here? Lieutenant, sound the retreat. The huntsman has more than one way to snare a fox.
Greenwood.
My enemies are not known.
Wisdom. Tuck? Tuck! Is he alive?
Barely. We just missed them. Let's give chase. They'd like nothing more. We're protected here in the Greenwood. To go out into the open, They'd be expecting us. My friends, stray from the light, will you? I'm afraid we still need you here.
Marion! What do you say? Marion? Where's Marion? Oh, my rage could topple 100 midlets away!
Stop! Look around you. We need every available hand to tend to the wounded. If we can't help them, then we're as good as dead if the sheriff's men return.
Oh, you expect us to just sit by while the sheriff rides off with our Marion?
Our friends are here at death's door.
And you expect us to just let the sheriff and the other assailants walk out unharmed?
Then go and get yourself butchered. Enough! We need to move our men and our camp. We're no good to her dead. We must recover our strength.
And so, our heroes set to the arduous task of relocating to their lair deeper in Sherwood Forest.
What of the men? How do they fare?
Poorly. We lost a lot of supplies when relocating, and, well, Robin, we're running out of food.
Stretch the rations thin. We can't afford to go on another raid at the moment. We shan't survive if the sheriff pays us another visit.
I'll never guess what our scouts found.
Your missing spine?
They're posting these in every Hamilton village. It's an open invitation to a festival, celebrating the marriage of the Sheriff of Nottingham and the Honorable Lady Marion.
Bastard. The sheriff's rubbing his victory in our face. Marion's hand is being forced beyond doubt.
It means she's unharmed, at least.
There's more. The festival will be preceded by a contest of skill to determine the finest archer in the land. The award being a golden arrow presented by the lady herself. Someone's trying to get your attention.
Yes. A trap? Beyond doubt. Everyone already knows who the greatest archer in Sherwood is.
I guess Marion will just have to take your word for it.
Stay your tongue, John. Robin has already made it clear we are to make for Marion the moment that it wouldn't be suicide to do so.
Any fate would be better than laying around feeling sorry for ourselves, cowering in the bushes.
Then leave! Before your childish hostility lauds all of our bellies back to the steel of the sheriff's men! Peace! I will have peace! And no more of this endless argument! Let us to bed before we descend further into madness.
Looking for something?
I'd say this isn't what it looks like, but it would be a warm day in Gaul before I pulled the wool over your eyes. You seek to stop me?
I have but one gambit to do so. Beyond that, I'm not sure anything could.
Will, I will not abandon Marion to be married to that churl. But I cannot risk the men by leading them into the sheriff's trap. So you see, this is something I have to do myself. All right, go on. What is your gambit?
A sincere request. Brother to brother. Don't go, Robin. They will be expecting you, and fear that our merry band will fall apart without your leadership.
The day of the festival!
You really know how to dazzle a lady. I nary know a maiden whose dream wedding doesn't involve an obsessive scheme to flush out her beloved's nemesis.
Silence, Rabbit. You'll be my bait as long as it takes to snare out the fox. Behave yourself, and I'll consider sparing you the knife.
And where is Prince John to be found on such a joyous occasion?
I would not endanger him by inviting him here. Robin will show.
Your plan is obvious, and Robin isn't a fool.
Oh. So you don't see it? You're the fool, child. My trap is indeed obvious, but he'll show. He loves you.
Another true shot. Errol Greenleaf advances to the final round versus Sir Gisborne. Archers, make your way to the final target.
I'm serious. You remind me of someone. Did you say you're returning from the Crusades?
Oh, yes. Nasty business. Heathens and all that.
Did you fight alongside King Richard?
Oh, well, not personally. You knew him?
Not in a way that I'd admit to in this court. Good luck, sir.
Oh, good luck.
First to shoot, Sir Guy Gisborne. A perfect shot! Guy Gisborne shoots his finest shot of the day. Has our mysterious crowd favorite Greenleaf lost his chance before his final arrow has even been loosed?
No shame in second friend.
Yes. Well, I've always been a sore loser.
Oh, my word! I've never seen anything like it. Greenleaf split Gisborne's arrow straight down the middle, and the crowd demands that he win. Yes, Aaron Greenleaf is the winner.
Oh. Greenleaf, was it? My lord, I hereby announce you to be the finest archer in the realm. Dearest, please present Mr. Greenleaf his prize. One moment. Quite beautiful, isn't she?
Ah, it would indeed be quite an honor to receive such a fine prize from so beautiful a lady.
Savor the moment. The closest you'll get to Marion before you hang.
When did you make me?
The moment I saw you shoot.
Ah, awfully fair of you to let me finish the competition.
That will be my final courtesy. Guards! You've nowhere to run. Surrender or risk Marion's life.
Marion, can you fly?
Not the last time I checked.
Then I'm glad I put that hay there. Drop! Ride, Marion! Ride! I'll hold them off. Ha! Ha! Drop!
You lose, outlaw.
No. No, Sheriff, I got exactly what I wanted out of this day.
That makes two of us.
I knew it, that hot-headed lout.
Now we must make a move. Consequences be damned!
Listen to yourself. I want to save Robin as much as anyone, but the consequences would be the gallows for all the free men of Sherwood.
You don't know that. You would let Robin hang.
No! John, you know Will better than that. No! Don't squeeze too hard and I'll split in two again. Oh,
I'm so happy to see you up. We thought you were done for.
Oh, just let me sit for a moment.
Easy, Tuck. Your bed still works just fine.
Hard to swing the old cudgel from the bed. Oh, I hear Robin needs saving.
You're in no shape to walk, let alone fight.
That may be, but some fights are worth their price, and we owe it to Robin.
You die. Oh, we'd all die without a plan.
What time for a plan? They're going to hang Robin forthwith.
You have to stay, Tuck. Will, talk some sense into him. He's not being careful. I've been a stubborn ass of late, haven't I? I hope you can forgive me, Will. Robin trusted you, and so do we all. Sorry I mistook your compassion for cowardice.
I am grateful for you, Little John. Being a stubborn ass who refuses to give up. Sorry for pushing you away. Right. I was being a coward. Afraid to lose more friends.
Well, you haven't lost us yet. So then, Mr. Scarlet, what shall we do?
Men of Sherwood, who here could say they do not owe their lives to Robin Hood? Who amongst us would surely not die to further his cause? Not I. No, for I remember why I chose to become an outlaw. Robin gave me the hope to live life differently than I had before. And I've met brothers and sisters here in the Greenwood, family that I would not trade for all the treasure of England. Robin did more than lead us into victory time and time again. He showed us how a true man behave in the face of oppression. Not with a downward gaze and grumbling compliance, but with stubborn, stupid bravery. The heart full of hope and a mouth full of joy. Not blackness and bitterness, but laughter and mirth and love to fight against the dark. How could I dare betray him now with despair? How could I slink away when even now his spirit fills my breast and calls me into battle with a smile on my lips? So I ask you, will you let fear chain your heart?
No.
Will you let tyranny go unchallenged? Will you discard all loyalty and instead welcome the comfort of Prince John's boot heel?
No.
Or will you ride out with me? Will you fly to Robin's side to bring him home so we may sing and dance together again, or else die trying and sing together in heaven for eternity? Yeah!
They may just be brazen enough to attempt a rescue.
Nonsense. Complete nonsense. How would they even get in? Okay, I wouldn't miss this for the world, all right? Sheriff, if there's one thing I know about you, it's you need to really learn how to relax, okay? You want grape?
No.
Suit yourself. Executions like these always seem to spark my appetite. Something about balance, life, Something like that.
Mind if a doomed man says a prayer?
Ooh, last words. So exciting.
Lord above, I pray for this land and I pray for my fellows. I know I've failed them in their hour of greatest need. Please watch over them and watch over Lady Mary in my stead. I hope you one day see to fulfilling your will for Sherwood through their capable hands.
You should pray for their fortunes, too.
And provide for them for all of their days. Amen.
Nudge him for some good food and drink.
And a bountiful harvest that they may eat and drink in your name. Amen.
Well, how about some luck finding wives?
That would truly have to be a miracle. Little John. And Friar Tuck, it seems the Lord isn't done with you yet.
Speak for yourself. You've more lives than a cat.
What is happening? Where's the draw?
No.
What's the holdup?
No. Cards!
Is this a part of it? Wait! Hold on! No, wait! Close the gate! Close the gate!
No, they're already through!
Oh.
Don't shut the gate on your own men, you idiots!
Open the gate then! Sheriff, how could you let this happen?
He'd be nothing if it wasn't for his merry band of madmen! And you'd have to be mad to pull off such a jailbreak in front of Prince John, no less!
Make that a mad woman, Robin!
Is that so?
I'm not much with a blade, but seducing those Lackwood hangmen to steal their outfits was easy enough. Now we're even.
Why, you're no lady at all!
Well, look at the crowd I run with.
I need a drink.
Oh, I've got a stash I've been saving for just such an occasion. Come on, Lunch.
Marion, I thank God I get to see you again.
White? Is that what you prayed for at the gallows?
Darling, would you mind keeping a seat for me at the table? Mr. Will Scarlet. Quite a bit of theater you pulled off.
I have my moments.
Well, I have to
No,
say,
not yet, my friend. You do not get to apologize until we've finished airing all of our grievances. We've got a whole list going.
Very well. I fall at your sword.
Item number 1. We do far too much combat training. Sheriff's men are simply not much of a challenge anymore.
I see.
Number 2, you are to keep on your person at all times. A small ledger for reminders and such. You are too forgetful.
Forgetful.
Well, some of the men are saying it. When you left to save Lady Marion, you did forget to bring us.
Well, I promise you this, Mr. Scarlet. Never again. Thank you.
Thank you, Robin. Last thing, we really have to talk about your singing.
Oh, shut up.
No, it's unacceptable. You've been singing for how many years?
As ever, Robin Hood's band of outlaws rebounded from the brink of extinction, but they weren't out of the woods yet. Will there be peace in Sherwood at last? Or will these twists and turns take us to an unforeseen future? Next time, more danger and more camaraderie in the final chapter of Robin Hood and his merry men!